Creating realistic metal materials in Blender doesn't require image textures. Procedural nodes can do all the heavy lifting. In this tutorial, you'll build a rich, slightly imperfect gold material using Blender 5.1. Instead of a flat metallic look, we'll introduce subtle variation in color, roughness, and surface detail to mimic how real gold behaves under light. Select your object and create a new material, naming it appropriately. Keep the default principal BSDF. Make sure you have the Node Wrangler add-on activated. Make sure you're in Material Preview so you can see your material. Use Shift-A to add a color ramp node and connect it to the base color. Use Shift-A to add a noise texture and connect the color output to the color ramp. Select the noise texture and use Ctrl-T to add a mapping and texture coordinate node. Change the texture coordinate to object. Adjust the noise settings. I'm using a scale of 1, detail of 8, roughness of 0.9, and a distortion of 3.5. And adjust the color ramp. Change the black color stop to an orange. The white color stop to a yellow. Then move the white color stop closer to the center. Use Shift-A to add a color ramp. Connect the color ramp to the metallic input of the principled shader. This will allow us to use the color stops to control the metalness of the material. Use Shift-A to add another color ramp. Connect the color ramp to the roughness input of the principled shader. Use Shift-A to add a noise texture and connect it to the color ramp. Select the noise texture and use Ctrl-T to add mapping and texture coordinate nodes. Change the texture coordinate to object. Change the noise settings. I'm using a scale of 2, detail of 8, and roughness of 0.9. Bring the black color stop closer to the center of the color ramp. Use Shift-A to add a bump node. Connect the bump node to the normal of the principled shader. Use Shift-A to add another color ramp and connect it to the height of the bump node. Use Shift-A to add a noise texture. Select the noise texture and use Ctrl-T to add mapping and texture coordinate nodes. Change the texture coordinate to object. Connect the noise texture to the color ramp. Change the noise texture settings. I'm using a scale of 1, detail of 8, roughness 0.9, and distortion 3.4. Then change the bump node strength to around 0.75. By layering noise textures and controlling how they affect color, roughness, metallic values, and bump, you've created a believable procedural golden material. The key isn't just making yellow and shiny, it's introducing controlled imperfection. Thanks for following along with this tutorial. If you found this helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe. Have a good day.